Hello Libra, and welcome to your February reading. So I pre-laid the cards, and this is probably going to be late, but I do my best. So first card, in the past, in your underlying energy, here we have strength. Then we have the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. So that means that in the past, can be last week, last month, 5 years ago. It's just that it's what is explaining what you're living today. There was a very harsh moment where you felt crumbling around you. You had to use your strength to pass through that. But the result was that you felt left out in the cold. You probably lost a position you had. Maybe you lost support. You lost something that ended up you feeling like this. Feeling that's not being supported by the universe, although they could go inside. But it's that moment feeling where we're, that's it. We feel like nothing is there for me. After a Tower, that tells me that what was your security, what was maybe your revenue, or something someone you counted on, or whatever, disappeared, crumbled, and there you were left with nothing. That is a very hard situation to live. In the now, there's a fork in the road for you. And here is the Knight of Swords. That means holding the truth in our hands, and going and speaking our truth, and something like that, or someone doing that to us. But with that sort of truth, you're at a fork in a road. So that means there's two ways of you expressing yourself at this point. After, we have the Ace of Pentacles, so maybe about a new opportunity that is arriving. But that new opportunity is under the moon. And what came with the moon was the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So that is very shady, in a sense. It's very hard to be more shady than this. It tells me that that opportunity here, what maybe somebody's presenting you, an opportunity somebody's presenting you, there's a lot of things you don't know about it. It would be made in the night, in a sense. There's a disempowerment in there. There's a losing, like being tricked. I don't think it's a real opportunity. Maybe it's something that would be dangerous for you, or very risky, extremely risky here, risky business. In the outcome, we have the Ten of Cups. We'll see with the clarifying if it's really happiness after this. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and came out with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That's a lot of emotions here. The last part here is filled with emotions, dealing with other people. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we're talking about your solidity here. That's the wife. That's she's solid in her revenues, in how she can take care of people, how she's being taken care of, and all of that. So we're talking about that solidity. And there's not a lot of swords here for Libra. So you're gonna end the month, or the result of that, there's going to be a change, and you're going to be very emotional in it. So we're going to clarify what's all of that. I call upon the light. I call upon spirit. I call upon my guides to help me clarify this reading for Libra. Reading for Libra. Okay, first of all, what was that tower? What was that tower for Libra? Please, Spirit, what was that tower? What crumbled? The tower will crumble something that wasn't real anyway. Here we have the King of Cups. Maybe you were dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That left you out in the cold, that disappeared, that left. What's that Five of Pentacles? What's that Five of Pentacles? That is very watery. The only swords you have is that Prince of Swords. Five of Pentacles. What's that Five of Pentacles? Libra. Alright. Oh. Okay. So we have the World. Ten of Swords. That was really hard to live. And Four of Swords. So that shock here that you're living, Leo, it's really it really hit you in the deepest of your emotions. And feeling Ten of Swords, that's the end of your rope. You're on your knees. You can't take any more than that. It's the end. You're healing. You're healing your disappointments and things like that with your Sword of Truth here. Trying to understand what went on, why, how come this happened. The World. You're finishing that cycle. Finishing that cycle. And tell yourself that what fell down wasn't true anyway. It wasn't true. Only what is real will remain, and so you will remain. But on the spot there, you felt completely abandoned and backstabbed. Like you weren't expecting this. I don't think you were expecting it at all. What is that Two of Wands? What is that Two of Wands and Prince of Swords? They came out together. Spirit. So we have a repeating card here. We have the Seven of Swords again. One of these roads is a shady road. And we have death with it, Scorpio. It's asking you to end and cut out with the Prince of Swords there. Cut out the treasony in your life. How you disempower yourself, or maybe how you sabotage yourself. Being left powerless. To transform that, to let that die. Let that baggage that happened there die. Transform. What's that Ace of Pentacles? It's a choice to heal. It's always a choice. We can remain in our pain, or entertain resentment and things like that. But that's an energy that will feed us and only bring us lower and lower. That's why it's easy to say, oh, you should heal, but you're healing and forgive. But sometimes when someone did us something so wrong, we don't want to forgive them. But forgiving doesn't mean forgetting. Forgiving is opening the door for your healing, so that you don't plant the seeds of resentment and anger. Because if not, that is what is going to be flourishing for you, and that is what is going to feed you, making your life miserable. So we forgive for ourselves so we can move on. Forgiving means understanding what happened, our part, what we let happen, what we refuse to see maybe, and just the situation per se. So there's a transformation here that needs to happen. Maybe you were letting yourself be disempowered, but no more. That's the end of that cycle, and it's a choice for you to move on. What's that Ace of Pentacles? What's that Ace of Pentacles for Libra? What is that? What is the universe bringing? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords again. Okay, the Three of Wands and Judgment. So for me, maybe this is something that is coming back from the past. There's a communication here about something that was shady, that what you lived there. Okay, it's asking you to let it die, to transform, but it seems like it's coming back here. That pentacle, it is coming back. This is watching our ships come from actions from the past. Actions from the past. The ships are coming. Judgment, bringing back the dead. Death, judgment. And here the Knight of Swords again. That's you at this point here. But what is coming back from the dead here doesn't look so great. We're gonna clarify the moon here. Maybe it's gonna be your opportunity to really heal that, get clarity over what really happened. Giving you a wake-up call there. So that you can finally understand. Oh yeah, that's it. Temperance. It's for you to heal. You're gonna see clearly. You're gonna get an illumination on exactly what happened there. That you did, that happened without you understanding and noticing it. You're gonna get an enlightenment about it. You're gonna understand, and you're gonna heal. Temperance is a healing card. Ten of Cups, and that's why you can live the Ten of Cups. You can live happiness after. because you're gonna understand it. Here, Six of Pentacles, so, feeling balance, receiving what you deserve. Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. Wounded. You've been wounded there. But there's a balance arriving here. And now with the Wheel of Fortune for Libra. What is that Wheel of Fortune? Please, Spirit. Can be kind of a karmic balance also. With the Six of Pentacles. Feeling the happiness in you again. What's that Wheel of Fortune? Please, Spirit. What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing? Do you want to talk about it now? Bringing wish fulfill. There's contentment. After that healing, after uncovering what truly happened, there's a healing. Yes, you'll be a bit on your defensive, wounded warrior, but things are gonna rebalance. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups here. The Wheel of Fortune is gonna bring you a wish. That's beautiful. What's that Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups? You could be celebrating after that. I mean, you know. It's the end of a cycle there. A painful cycle that touched you deeply emotionally. Maybe you were dealing with a water sign there, but the Queen of Cups, she's healed emotionally. She went through all the cups. She's mastered them. That's why she has so much compassion, because she knows. Why is the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups here for Libra? Do you want to talk about it? Okay. That's it. Ah, because I said that's it. Yeah, here we have the Star, which is another healing card. Aquarius. Fast movement, but what I look at is that Five of Swords here. And here we have a King of Pentacles. Solidity. So you had the Queen of Pentacles in the bottom. King of Pentacles. Your feminine and masculine side being solid again. Because there's a healing in that. And the fact that it came with the Star here. Star is, yes, a wish fulfilled and all of that. But it's that notion, that understanding of what we came here to do. To understand and to learn. And this was a lesson for you of how you can be disempowered, how people can one-up or on you for only the reason of winning, how they can take from you. Probably you were giving much more than you were receiving here, but because now there's this balance arriving, how you can get screwed. And probably because back then you were letting things happen maybe because you had like compassion. It's not because we understand why somebody does something that we have to accept it, or we close our eyes to a shady part of somebody. But here you really understand what happened here, and what was in your unconscious that let that happen, or attracted that type of person that did that to you. That is being healed. And it was in your karmic, plan to go through that, so that you can understand that energy, the energy of the Five of Swords, the energy of the Seven of Swords. They both repeated twice in there. So it's really what your lesson was about. This was your lesson, and you're seeing it this month. You're going through it and you're healing. But this is going to change once you healed from it and you understand the lesson, welcoming the lesson, even if it's a hard one, because when the universe sends us things like that, it's always out of love. It's always so that we can, you know, grow to another level. We come here to learn, to experiment different energies, so that we can understand them fully, and this way raise our consciousness and sharpen our soul. This is what the life experience is about. And this was a hard lesson for you. It really hit you hard. But now you're in the process of understanding it and revisiting it in another way, so that you can heal from it. Yeah. And you're gonna feel fulfillment, emotional fulfillment after. You'll be a different person, much more solid, much more understanding of what it is to take care of somebody and to be taken care of, in that sense. That earth archetype of the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and also your water side, how to have compassion and to receive compassion, how to be supported emotionally. You're gonna refine these archetypes in you, because we all have all of that in us, whatever we're air sign or water sign or whatever, we all have the elements in us. So that is your reading, Libra, for February. It's a big lesson. I send you my love and light, but it's gonna end well. And if I have time, I'll do, and if I can fix the problem with Vimeo, there'll be a link below for a love reading on Vimeo, and it's gonna be a him, her, your energy, their energy type of reading. So until then, namaste, love and light, and I'll see you next month. Okay, bye bye.